Hello everybody, this is 𝐜𝐴𝐬𝐧 coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we got a new week ahead of us today. And what better way to start it than with an alien base assault, my friends? What better way to get any week started with an alien base assault? It's the way I like to start my weeks. No sliding right in and taking it easy getting going. It's just boom, get into it, make it happen. Well, that's what we got going today. Hopefully we get the same results as we have two other times in the past, but we will not assume it's gonna happen. We're gonna have to work at it. That I know. I do not want to allow myself to sit back
What's up, Doc?
and expect, because we've done it twice, that we're going to do it again. Hey, 𝐜𝐴𝐬𝐧! Drum roll, please. Oh, God! You are on one heck of a streak, 𝐜𝐴𝐬𝐧. You are on one heck of a streak right now. Oh. He does it every damn time, I know. We have to overcome the vibe hacks every single day, practically, almost every single day. The 𝐜𝐴𝐬𝐧 blesses us with his self. Yeah, yours is okay, Trumpkin. It's better. Anything that's better than the 84%, or I should say lower, for those who don't know what we're talking about. Whoever has been wondering, if you there's not a lot of new people usually in here earlier, but you're not hearing me? Oh, you're only hearing me. I'm going, oh my God, what's wrong with the sound? You silly.
What's up, Doc?
You silly. Oh my goodness. You guys. Hey, Werner, good to see you in here. Trumpkin also, thanks for your lower vibe to help balance it out a little bit. Oh yeah, back to Twitch with you. He likes to drop in here just so he can vibe a couple times before we get started. Loki, good to see you, my friend. And it looks like 𝐜𝐴𝐬𝐧's entrance is being delayed by you. Thank you. After the, yeah. Yep, now he's in here. Dun, dun, dun. It just see what you get, 𝐜𝐴𝐬𝐧. You got the raw. Uh-oh, where is it? I got bear. Oh, okay, you redeemed yourself a little bit. Unlike, what was it, just last time? I think you got two 80+% rolls right at the beginning. Yeah, and for anybody who doesn't know this new, the only people chatting are people I know that already know, but in case anybody watches, it's just become a thing. It kind of just developed. Who knows how it develops, how these things develop. Yeah, it was like an 80 and a 90. These things develop just because it's become a thing, and it's the top of the hour. But high vibes turned into, we had problems in our missions, more so than if we got low vibes. It's like, boom, the missions just clicked and they went well, and that's kind of what it is. Oh, you're helping me work on my skills? Is that what you're doing? Oh, it's to give me an excuse is what you're saying. Oh, you're planning it this way. Okay. Okay. Well, I got the top of the hour warning. Ah! Where did you go, game? There you go. A little bit of a delay. A little bit of a delay. It scared the heck out of me. Yeah, I kind of changed how I gain my game play, because I had done some research, and how I was doing it could have caused some of the laggy issues I was having before too. So we're trying it this way, but now I notice one thing I don't like is that icky delay. till it shows up. So, oh well. It is what it is. And if it helps with any delays on taxing games, when we get to them, I guess we'll find out. But anyway, here we are. We're doing the alien base assault. Let's assault. And I got a team put together that we're taking out. And yes, it involves mechs. I can't see. Oh man, I can't see doing this mission without my mechs. You know, if I had taken the time to build a few more mech suits, maybe I'd go with 3 for all I know. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Oh, it's not even giving you the vibe check? Oh yeah, okay. We'll assume it's 0%. Well, all you got to do is, did you type it in earlier? Because all you got to do is type in exclamation point. Well, I don't want to jinx it. We don't need more vibes. Anyway, we got 𝐉𝐨𝐢𝐬. Smoke's going out. And now originally I put him in here because he was the first one I outfitted. I gave him the psionic armor, but I don't know. Do I have another? I do have 1 Titan armor left for him. So yeah, that just gives him 11 health. I think I want Titan armor. There we go. Now he's up to 19. We'll have to just put the Sonic stuff into the back seat here. Oh, it's not in the chat? That's weird. That's really weird. Oh well, that's something for me to check in between sessions then. Oh, so yeah. Oh, it showed up in multi-chat. Did it show up in multi-chat? Well, I can scroll back and see if I see it, but yeah, sorry about that. Nightmare, our mod of all things, it gets blocked by YouTube half the time. Servando! Bring a little energy to the room here. Thank you. So 𝐉𝐵𝐲 is going out on this one. I think I was going to take 𝐜𝐜𝐬𝐬, but he was still fatigued, I believe. Okay, so our next soldier. And I'm looking at everybody just because I already saw one thing I wanted to change. We got Kibo. Motarasu End is the nickname. He is the end. Yeah, he's got his punchy arm without the extra thingamajigger because I decided that it was either do I get a few extra points on the punch or do I give him a little extra defense. And since it's a long mission where he potentially could be standing out in the open quite a bit, I decided tactical sensors instead of a few extra hit points of punch. This should do okay by itself. That's what I'm counting on. So other than that, typical loadout for Kibo. You're getting blocked by them as a status symbol. Well, my Nightmare's got some status then, if that's the case. Will to kill. We're taking the loadout here where we have the well, he always gets the particle cannon, because whoever gets hit and run gets the particle, the heavier hitting weapon. But I decided to just, I decided to load up with the proximity mine launcher just in case, because our speed is still okay at 19 in spite of it. So there you go. And so we also took the incinerator module, the extra ammo, because this only comes with a base ammo of 3. And there you go. Machine Hater, you're one of our suppressors, and yes, the Plasma Dragon is not available for this mission, so we're doing a little Gauss. Seems weird seeing Gauss at this late stage, but it's been doing okay. It's been holding its own. We'll see. We'll see how it holds. I did not give anything extra because this machine gun slows you down enough, and I didn't want to slow you down even more, machine hater. So there you go. Your health is at least 20, I remember, and we just gave you a scope. Howdy doody, we got you along for extra battle scanners when we might need it. We got you along for the psi grenades, and we got you along for some chem. We also have you having an ability to either capture if the moment presents itself, but that's not my priority on the mission, but also potentially to heal my mechs. So we got a couple people that can heal mechs. Rickroll is our #1 officer, and who better to lead the mission? He's got his marksman scope and another scope to go with the reflex rifle and the plasma pistol. Loki, we gave you a mimic beacon just because you come with a lot of will. I guess the -10 on the will is, I don't know what that's from. The mimic beacon itself, does using the mimic beacon do something like that? I just didn't notice that -10 on the thing. Oh well. Does it say so in here? Mimic beacon. Thrown like a grenade, yada yada yada, draws some will. Oh yeah, draws some will when equipped, so it does use up some of our will. But I thought we'd have it just in case we need to try and attract the enemies, and your will definitely is high enough to hopefully be able to do that. Now what we could do, but it would slow you down terribly, we could see about, let me just put it on you to see if it offsets. Does the mind shield, it strengthens will, projects low level psi field. That's against psionic attacks. Yeah, I don't think that would raise anything. Oh, yes, it does. So that offsets it. Oh, wait, but I didn't put in the thing. Let's see if this brings it back down. And then let's see how slow you are. Okay, so no. You can carry both, and that kind of offsets the drain from the mimic beacon. You're just going to be slow to get into position. So there you go. We'll do it this way, and hopefully by doing that the mimic beacon is all the more powerful, because we've noticed at times certain enemies of higher level, we're talking about you muton elites, don't always react to it as much as we would like. So we'll see if that makes any kind of a difference. We shall see. For better curry in the cafeteria. Yeah. Okay. Then the final 3 after Floki, we got the avatar going out as our, and he has one of the other things on also. And the reason being, I figured, well, once the rockets are gone, that'll give you something else to do. And your will is hefty enough to hopefully put it to some use with Mind Fray. And you can really protect somebody with Mind Merge and that, I would imagine. Hopefully it buffs that up too. I can never keep track of what gets buffed by this or that or what. Okay, Desperado, you do have a shadow device just in case. We haven't found an ethereal on these things before, but I know at some point they could show up, so I said, let's bring one just in case. And Desperado has got his big old battle rifle, whatever it's called. I can't, you know me and names of things. Yeah, the heavy plasma rifle, there you go, the heavy one along with the plasma pistol. And then finally, Grunty, you got the call on this one. I'm sorry, we used up all the plasma pistols. You got a laser pistol. And we're giving you this little new device that we have to see if we notice you hitting any harder by having that. And since you don't have to be the most mobile all the time, I weighed you down. And there you go. That is it. I can't think of anything else we're missing along the way. There's just some things maybe we wish we had more of than we actually do right now, but oh well. That's the way the cookie crumbles. You can't have everything you want, right? Oh, like you're gonna be like, yeah. Oh, I better not talk like that. What if something gets close to you and you don't have a more powerful shot? But tis what it is. How often do you use the plasma pistol anyway, right? We just need a third. It's the multi-shooters that are going to have more chance to run out of ammo, that are going to have more chance to use it, that'll be close enough to use it, that I gave the plasma to. Nothing personal, 𝐿WOTC. Nothing personal. That entered not into my decision at all. All right, guys. Check your ammo, check your weapons. We got a big old honkin' mission in front of us here, and we need to be successful on this mission. I don't think this is pass or fail is what it is. Pass or fail. Yeah, the question is, what are the other mini bosses? We always have that one cyber disc. There's always a couple terror pods. I made a little note of what to expect. There's always the 6 pods, 4 regular, usually pods of 6. All the pods are 6. So 6 pods total of 6 each. 4 of them regular, but you know, regular means usually tougher-ish enemies, and then 2 terror type pods. Berserkers, chrysalids, that kind of stuff. Tables with numbers as a game. You know, a spreadsheet game, huh? Spreadsheet game. I don't mind those. I don't always mind those. It depends. Depends on how they're utilized. Then we get 1 pod. A big, led by a Muton Elite kind of thing. Another 6, so that's like 42-ish. Then we get that cyber disc with 2 escorts. The whatever it is called, the thing. The tough cyber disc, okay? I can't remember the variant name for it. And then we get 1 more pod of 3 with a level 9 boss of some sort with 2 other individuals, and then we get a command pod of 6. So we're in the neighborhood of 50 to 53 is essentially what we're looking at. Because the 1 extra pod of 3, I don't know if it's guaranteed or not. I think it might have, if I might have, it seems I read something like it's possible, that kind of a thing. Okay, 𝐿WOTC. Woohoo! Good to see you in here. No, I don't want to think that way. We're the only ones that get charmed, other than high vibes. We are the we're the charming ones. What do you think? We're the charming ones. 𝐿WOTC, 𝐿WOTC, Nightmare, Servando, everybody else, Stormaris that's in here, Werner. And then, you know, there's people watching that are chatting, and they're, yeah, we're all charming. Let's go do it. We'll see you down there. I love your response. I go off on these bizarre tangents.
Dropship has arrived.
And now you're going, really? Is this what we're talking about right now? Get down there. Let's get this started. Blind
Thanks to Dr.
pipe.
Vaughn's research and some clever developments done in engineering.
What a
this
weird
skeleton
name.
key should allow you to breach the alien compound.
What an
You've only got one
absolutely.
chance to make this work,
Okay,
though.
we got
So
the
let's make
first
sure
one.
We do it right.
Thank you, Servando. Thank you. And blind pipe. What has that got to do with anything? Is there a non-blind pipe? I'm trying to think of a cartoon character that's a pipe. I don't know. But anyway, we got the original map that we did our first mission on, the one with 3 walkways to go up. And we'll see how this works, where we start exactly. Yeah. The map is like a pipe, I guess. You're right. And we're going in blind. There, you made sense of it all. Thank you, Nightmare. I gotta turn to you sometimes for just common sense. Wake up, Zigzag. Wake up. I know that. Let's launch. And then we get Bradford's comments again, probably. Like we've never been in an alien base before. I do like this entry. I do like this.
God only knows what they're doing to these people.
Bradford
All
forgets.
the more reason
Almost
to
as
blow
much
into
as
hell.
me.
Get moving.
Get moving. Nice little cutscene.
So far, we don't have visual confirmation on the hostiles. I wouldn't get too comfortable, though. We're expecting heavy resistance. They're probably moving into position as we speak.
We've experienced that. Oh, chrysalid pod. In fact, that you saw at the very beginning, waiting for the stream to start. That was a clip where we got assaulted and got extremely lucky by a pod of 6 chrysalids. One of them a mega chrysalid. So we shall see. Now we do have a motion tracker, excuse me. So at least we can. Oh, baby! They're waiting for us. Whatever's out there is a-waiting for us right off to the side. Now the question is, how much to the side are they?
Hello!
Hello! Good to see you! Thanks for coming in here, Roy the Nasty. Oh, I put the in the wrong place. The Roy Nasty. I called you Roy the Nasty. Okay, so battle scanner time. I think what I'm gonna do is I have somebody right here in the front. I also brought battle scanners here, so I wouldn't necessarily have to lock down my scout. So I'm estimating that the pod is right around, let's see, this is the front. Oh, and that's that section. I'm estimating the pod is around here-ish. And that's where I'm gonna toss it. In fact, it's jumping, like maybe there's people there. Guess what? I think we found the pod. Just, see, I'm not touching anything and it's bouncing around, so it's like it's locked on to, see, because I go here and it doesn't do any bouncing around. So I know there's a pod right here, just because of the cursor and the way it's bouncing around. Okay, so why don't we put it behind the group? Because if they move forward to us, we'll see them. If they run the other way, maybe we'll track them a little longer. We'll do it this way.
This'll do the trick.
Ah, okay. We start off with Seekers. Any of them one of those big, nasty, hard to kill ones? Yeah, they still could be big, nasty, hard to kill ones, but none of them are noticeably large. So we'll start with that. We shall start with it. Now, the big question is, will we have the ability? And no, we won't be able to get up here to get started. So I guess what we're gonna have to do is maybe see about getting folks up here and fight from over here. I mean, they'll fly towards us, so there's no doubt about that. The only thing is they could fly down below and hide behind, you know, there could be line of sight issues. And we can also keep some people down below. But I could get my Rocketeer up here. And we didn't get any blips over here, so it shouldn't be a problem coming here if we so desire, but because we got Javelin, I'm bringing my Rocketeer here. I really kind of don't want to waste, since I'm not seeing the mega big one. I mean, trust me, they'll be hard enough to kill with their defensive, you know, the DR that they get.
Roger, Dodger.
But we'll get you up here. You won't be steady. We'll deal with it. Suppressors, you're the ones that would be able to suppress for me. That would be cover. You'd be able to see down. It depends on how far and if they fly. And then you're mobile also. So you're mobile, so you can move after they activate. So we'll just put you here. Yeah, shh. Don't. Gosh, that Floki does it every time to me when he starts yelling. I think I'm tempted to bring them up, but you can also be right here when they come at us and maybe get two. You're more valuable.
Moving to position.
Being able to take 2 shots. You, shall we give you a height advantage, Rickroll? Bring you up here. Yeah, I don't feel like... Ooh. Are they gonna see you when you move? You know, I'm not, you know, I'm just not gonna... I mean, we're probably down below where they can't see us. Because we threw the battle scanner from here. But I'm not gonna move Rickroll. I'm just gonna stand him there and Overwatch just because, so we don't accidentally. Tuberia Ciega. So I'm assuming, I know what the Ciega must be the blind word. And somehow the word that sounds like a tube is the pipe. I'm assuming. Carlos, good to see you in here. Good to see you in here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I know some of the voice lines are a blast. You know, I think I may have to keep you down here. Just where's the best place? Because these guys, once they're active, they charge. They'll be coming at us. So I'm just worried that if I bring you here, depending, because sometimes if they go low into these valley areas, you want to have lines of sight. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring you right here. There's still things that can get in the way of your line of sight, but let's hope these seekers decide to fly, baby, fly.
Let's move.
And we're gonna move here. And then will to kill, you're mobile. Well, everybody's mobile. Yeah, I'm gonna keep some of us down here. Except for you, Grunty.
Up, and away.
Yeah, I want you getting up and away from them, way over here. Yeah, does that help you get this far? Oh, it doesn't look like it's letting me go over the abyss here. So, oh, there. Let's do that. And we're just gonna steady you. Yeah, far away from the aliens, always good for you, huh? Let's see. I'm just gonna overwatch everybody else. In case they move right into me, we'll have everybody else stay where we are. We'll overwatch. They always come at us when they go. Oh, 𝐉𝐨𝐢𝐬. Oh, why don't we hide you back here?
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And then Rickroll will overwatch you. And we will overwatch you. And let's see if they come towards us. Just make it easy and activate on us, will ya? Okay, we heard a cyber disc. We're hearing mutons. Come. No! They ran away. Okay. They ran the frick away. Well, we could still... We could still bring them back. We could. And there there goes the door too. No sneaking up to that door. War's like the cinema, the best place is up in the back. Well, guess what? Guess what I'm gonna have you do? I think I want to activate before anything else wanders in and deal with this pod so they don't show up when we're doing something with or distracted with another pod. I almost feel like I want to pull them right back. And so that's what I plan on doing. And let's do it. Since there's no big one to have you focus on, I'm not going to do precision shot at this point. Let's start it off. Oh, did you kill? Oh, now it's a pot of 5. Let's see if they find us. They're acting like they don't know where we are. But we know where they are. And none of them seems like a big guy looking at their hit points and everything. No, they all seem to be the same. Okay. Now, does anybody else have a line on any of them? We're out of line. We're at a distance, so they're gonna have to come to us. You know, they're gonna have to come to us. So let's have our sniper take another shot. And we'll just give you the best shot you got and see if you can repeat your success. You need it looks like you kind of need a crit to get these guys. Of course, you're holding that one device, the Plasma Stellarator, that we're taking out on its, you know, maiden voyage. And I must say, if this is your chance to hit last time too and do the damage, hallelujah. I like that little extra damage it gives. Where normally we just hurt them. Let's do this. See, that's normal. There's the more normal result. So if they come prancing towards us, they aren't going to reach us. So let's just get you in cover.
Let's move.
You don't see them. So we're gonna be having a lot of Overwatches. I could come here, and it doesn't see anybody. Yeah, we're just gonna put those that need cover into cover. Let's try and shoot at them when they advance.
Yes, man.
You'll come up here, Floki.
Moving.
At least he didn't scream this time and scare the hell out of me. And then, yeah, we'll just... this is an Overwatch round. And 𝐉𝐨𝐬𝐬, stay put. We're going to steady our rocket just in case things don't go as planned and we need to do some shredding. I'd rather save the shredding for other potentially more dangerous enemies down the road. Yeah, we're just gonna Overwatch. Here we go.
Armed and ready.
En vigilance.
Roger that. Scanning.
Got it covered.
Ain't gonna know what hit him.
Got all this.
Here we go. Come at us, dudes. Come on. No! We got company. That's why I wanted to get them out of the way sooner rather than later.
Damn it.
Adjusting sides.
They're taking all our Overwatch, but that's fine. Well, we're missing though. Be nice to be hitting on one of those. Okay, we did hit on one of those. 15 damage somewhere, 5 damage anotherwhere. So I don't know who's soaking up the damage because I don't see no one soul taking 15 damage.
Watch our flank.
Oh, the one on the ground. There's one laying on the walkway here. That's the one that took the 15 damage. But now they're coming. Oh, maybe they don't see us yet. Maybe that's why they're being timid. They don't quite see us yet. And they're gonna go over towards their mighty cyber disk friend for protection. Yeah, they are. Okay. Thank you, little creepy things. Tentacled buddies. Okay. Well, what we need to do is get eyes. So guess what? You're throwing another battle scanner so we can see the cyber disk, and in a perfect world, so we can take out the cyber disk.
This'll do the trick.
Yeah, I hope so. And there it is. We see them all. We see them all. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is see what kind it is. So, Loki, you seem to be, oh, you don't, you're there, but you don't see far enough. So let's get somebody like a sniper who sees all, especially with battle scanners, and let's see what kind we're dealing with here. He doesn't look super big, if you want my opinion. Oh, but he is a gun star. But in my book, a gun star is not the worst. So, you know, let's wait. Because I think I have a rocket right here, and this is the kind I'm, well, you know, I can probably shred them. I doubt you see it though. Yeah, you don't see it. And I can't get you up high to be able to see it and participate. But right now you're flanked, we'll come back to you. So I will use one of our rockets for shredding. And we'll go right there. We won't hit the ones up close to us in the front.
Now this is
But
gonna
we
hurt.
will get some of the Seekers shredded in the back row. So we damaged him, we got him shredded, these two are shredded, and it is what it is. Okay. So we don't have suppression available for the gun star. We do not have suppression on the gun star. So, Rickroll, I would like you to see if we can... Nah, we won't, because that's not high enough. And well, I was hoping to get some... yeah, it's a mini boss sectopod, yeah. Tough cyber disc, but it's not the level 9 mini boss. You're right. You're right. So 𝐜𝐡𝐢𝐬𝐧, you're in here. You've thrown a couple battle scanners already. Good to see you, howdy doody. So I was hoping I'd be able to. Maybe I can adjust so we can get line of sight up there on the cyber disk. No. Well, doggone it, but we don't. So that means I can get us up here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 rings. 4 rings back, 1, 2, 3, 4. So right around here is where the cyber disk can see us, because it doesn't have squad sight. So I can bring, if I bring will to kill up here, he'll be able to hit and run it. Of course, then for all the others that we don't kill, he'll be targeted, but you know, at least we get 2 big hits on the guy. So that's what we're gonna do, and this should be safe to be close enough. Let me count with zigzag again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I don't come to the full, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that 5th line is probably it. So actually, you're not that far from being able to see him. But I'm gonna bring will to kill, say right about here, because then right here doesn't cross that line, and just in case I'm wrong, we'll be close enough to these lines to still be able to hit them. So let's do it. And he is centered in there. Yes, he is. So we'll be able to see him even if I step off to the side here. Right about there. Here we go.
Affirmative.
Okay. Now, he's probably flying, so I won't get hit and run, speak of the devil. But it will be a hard hit. But he's not shredded. Oh yeah, he is shredded. Okay, so he is shredded. Although, you're right, he's not flying. He does not, we don't seem to get... We don't seem to get a fly... He doesn't seem to get a flying bonus. Or it would show over there my chance to hit. So, we should get hit and run. That's what I was trying to figure. He looks like he's flying, but... Cross your fingers that he's not, because we could use 2 of these hits. Okay, no crit. 5 DR. Let's get the second shot. Crit is only 8%, so odds are we don't get the crit. And 12. Okay. Oh yeah, we've seen a Thin Man boss. I don't know if he was all that giant, but he was... His hit points made him look giant. Now, I have a snipey, and that's what I'm planning to use. And unfortunately, we don't anymore. Yeah, we don't have double tap. So this is your one and only shot, Grunty. Your one and only shot. And then we need to take out, hopefully, ideally, some of these close enemies so you don't take a shot yourself. But I don't have a lot of other people that can do a lot of shots for us right now. Okay, so let's take a look at your shot. We know you're gonna hit. The question is, can you take it out? And that's the overwatching one, so that's the cyber disc. Here we go. Thank you. Grunty.
Planted him.
And if you had double tap, I'd be having you take out this guy. This guy's our next target now. How far can you get? You can run to get up to this level at least. With all these flying enemies, it probably doesn't matter all that much. Well, one thing we can do, and who do you see? Because I can suppress the closest potentially. Okay, I can see these 2 can be suppressed if I had to. Who do you see? Your job is now, since you have 2 shots at 78, let's see how it goes. Okay, which now means you don't have as many choices. You can suppress here if we need it at the end, and or, well, you could double tap too. So you have 2 options. And Desperado, you don't see anybody, so therefore I'm going to reload you now while we can. Or Or I will reload you now. You're only going to get a single shot, Rickroll. And I think I might want to hollow the closest guy to us, just to make it easier that we take him out. And then everybody else that's out there is a little farther back and less threatening. Now, I'm more thinking about you, Grunty. Don't say I don't care. When we raid other channels over on the Twitch side, he's always coming in there going, well, he didn't kill me today. when, you know, inevitably the person we're raiding on Twitch goes, hey, how'd your stream go? And he goes, well, he didn't kill me today. Meaning I do every other day. Crack me up. Okay, I'm gonna hollow target. No, as a matter of fact, we're in range, so let's just hollow target with this. Okay, hitting hollow. We like hitting and hollowing. So I'm thinking 2 shots at 63 might not be a bad try. I think rather than suppress, I'm going to double tap. We should hit on 1. And then have a good chance. And that's not the one we hit on.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Damn it, machine hater. Damn it, this is a machine. There we go. Okay, but you didn't hate it enough. Oh. Well, Kibo, maybe you can get us out of this little predicament. And I probably should have suppressed, because now that's the one that's flanking machine hater, so I better take it down. Kibo, what's your shot? I like that better. Okay. Okay, Marcus, I did say I was going to have you reload. Okay. And you, I think I may... Oh wait, I can suppress someone else if I want. Forget suppression. We're gonna double tap. We're gonna go for some kills. Okay. See if you can finish it off. Oh boy, Floki. That's why they call you oh boy. Oh yeah. One of the more fun voice packs. There's several good voice packs that we've found. There's several good ones. Let's see. Over on the Long War Discord that I have, I think I have it down below, is a channel for, I can't remember the guy's name. I think I have the voice packs down below, and may reference who's gathered them together. I haven't checked in to see if he's got more for us or not. It's been a while. Okay, so I could throw smoke, but I feel like with these being the shooters, maybe I don't need to. What do we think? Got telekinetic field. You're kind of exposed, but they're not that close to you anymore. So 𝐉𝐨𝐢𝐬, I think we're done. I'll have you reload.
Reloaded.
And let's see what happens. Oh, very aggressive. Okay, he's hollow targeted. Yeah, okay, someone's nervous. He hollow targeted us though, so any others that want to take a shot at will to kill are going to be free to do it. Okay, they still don't know where to go. And we're going to lose our battle scanner, so they're going to be off to the wind, off to the whatever. Okay, as long as they're staying there with one to see us, I can move someone forward so they see us, and then the rest of them will then know where to go to find us. Okay. So what I'm going to do is let's get over to our sniper. That's right. There's more of us than normal tabbing through the team. Let's bring you all the way to the back row. And you can see two of them. But that's fine. I would rather have you reload right now.
We're green to go.
Okay. And what I'm gonna do, since you did such a good job, such a bang-up job on the last drone, 𝐿WOTC, please do the same here.
Where's my replay?
See? See what happens when you're polite and you say please? Now this door is closed. So I'm kind of thinking that I can afford to go here and we'll see each other, and hopefully that means the rest of those tentacle things see us the rest of the way, and with the door shut I shouldn't have to worry about another pod. Unless another pod came through this open door without making a noise and I activate them right about now. Well, maybe I don't have to go so far. All I have to do is see them. There, you see them from here. Okay, that's good enough for me.
Affirmative.
It looks like we found where they've been taking the abductees, but that still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this is.
Well, Valen and Bradford have short-term memories, kind of like me, and they keep repeating their lines every time we do a base assault. Okay, so we see, oh wow, we see a lot of them all of a sudden. So I just got to remember not to kill the main one that sees us. I'll take shots on the others. You reloaded, so you're out of it. Kibo, if I bring you here, you see some, so have at it. Now we see them all. And we got the smorgasbord of tentacle things. They're probably a little crunchy. But we got our choice of enemies to take. Which ones? Okay, that's not as... let's just go for one you have the best chance to hit. I'm sure we can get some other shots, maybe, on others. I don't know. Oops. Now... I'm thinking we need to get some folks up to the point where they can get off some shots. Now that they know where we are, I feel like maybe they'll come towards us more. So Machine Hater, let's bring you forward. You're not going to help us where you are. And then Will to Kill, you'll get a shot off. Howdy Doody, you won't see anybody. Nobody will see any. Oh, you will. You might have a shot here, Rickroll. So maybe we want to help him out. Not here. Not here. That one. Let's try this one. Hollow target and a hit. Okay. Hollow target and a kill. Shall we go for yet another? Well, what's the other chance to hit? Oh, not nearly as good. Not nearly as good. So this guy's considered grounded because he's on that high thing. Even though he's flying the highest, he's grounded because of the ramp. Hollow target. With a 13 crit on top of that. So I'm feeling like I might want to take a shot there if that's your best shot. And it sure is. You only got, well, no, this might count as a hit and run if he's not flying. I don't know. Find out. He paused for dramatic effect, and it is a hit and run, so we'll go for the damage one so we have a chance to kill it. If we hit. and we do. He is showing his will to kill today. There's something that I know. I've played this game for so long too. Howdy doody. And I don't get tired of those kinds of kills. I just don't. Okay, so we gotta reposition a few people. And I don't think they're in a position to flank us anymore, so I don't mind coming up as far as I can.
Running.
With you. 𝐉𝐨𝐢𝐬𝐧, stay where you are. I'm gonna actually take this moment to bring Rocketeer up here, even though we won't be steadied. Hopefully we'll have a moment. And 𝐉𝐨𝐬𝐬𝐧, stay where you are. And then we got Howdy Doody down here. I moved you up somewhere. I think I'll just Overwatch with you there. We don't know. This guy, how many are left? 1 or 2? There's 2. There's one more we don't see. So at least one of them sees us, so they'll both maybe come for us. I hope. One can hope. So Overwatch.
I'm gonna cut him up.
Overwatch. Let's see what happens. Did one of them leave? Oh, they were able to flank me. I did not. I called that one totally wrong. Totally misjudged their movement. So I kind of got the impression the other one was outside the door. I got the impression that it was behind this door. So what's it gonna do? Open another door on us so we can't sneak through the door, or at least get up to the door to sneak through? I don't know. Could be what's gonna happen. Well, fortunately we have med kits for Desperado. I think we have great odds to kill this thing. I don't know that my sniper... No, my sniper does see. I was gonna say Desperado wants revenge, but Desperado needs to get healed, so why don't we give you this shot at 77, but first, since he's available, come down here to Rickroll. Or maybe I have somebody else who can... Yeah, okay, you can do the holo targeting. So let's do the holo targeting. We you know, we might end up hitting with you too. And we did. But he's now hollowed and weakened, and let's kill it, and maybe it'll let me reload? No, that'll just end my turn. But it'll end my turn with one more ammo in your clip. So let's go to the sniper. Now it's 97, and this should be a kill. Kablam. Okay, so there's one seeker. My best thing is it looked like an optical illusion. It was hard at first to tell if it was in front of or behind the door. I think it was behind the door. I'm gonna send someone forward just to take a peek. Ooh, no, I need to get you reloaded too. Well, we'll still send you forward and reload. As long as that door's not open. At least you have ammo, and just in case. Okay, the door is still shut, so reload. And then you come up here and, you know, keep him company and reload.
Position défensive chargée et parée.
And I'll steady with you. And why don't you take a long run back here?
Roger that.
And we're gonna do a heal.
Suck it up. Time to get back out there.
Okay. Now, I gotta figure out, since this door is shut, is this the side I want to go on, or shall I walk all the way over here and clear this side? And if this door is open, we can push through that, or closed, we can push through that one. So far we've found 2 pods. Now one was a pod of 4, by the way. Right? 6? Because 12, 6, and... no, 6 and 6. I guess they had more drones than I thought at first. So that is 2 pods. Two of the 6 pods. Okay, I was thinking at first the Cyberdisk pod didn't look that big, but it was. We didn't see them all at once, that's why. So let's just reload. Yeah. I never seen somebody so excited, howdy doody, to reload their weapon.
Я готов.
Oh, yeah, it's double tap. You can't reload. Anybody else? No. Loki will have to reload next turn if we get the opportunity. Another Cyberdisk. Doesn't seem far away. That's probably the more dangerous one we just heard now. Okay, there's 2 more out there. I don't know which one is the more dangerous one. Alright. Probably not going to do much because reloading
Don't mind if I do.
is important. Then I think I'm going to pull you guys back, and then we'll start crossing over to clear the other side. That just is prudent. Rather than get up here lined up and then we find out someone's over there.
Affirmatif, commandant. J'y vais.
Ebo, join them. And Desperado, I guess you're gonna have to do it with less than 20 overall health. Okay.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And you, I'm gonna land. We've already used getting close to half your fuel, so we're gonna toggle your flight.
Landing.
We'll keep you near the back row,
Good to go.
but we'll reload.
Reloaded.
Howdy doody. I'm not gonna send anybody up this ramp
On my way.
yet. We're gonna all get below the ramp so we can move up next turn.
Get some freak bags.
And then even you will not go over the top of the ramp. You can get your pistol reloaded while we're here.
К бою готов.
And you and a damn machine gun that can't move and shoot. I guess we'll move you up here just so if we need you to, you can get positioned on the other side of those bays.
Okay, let's move.
Not that you'll be any good here. And then oust. I'm gonna keep you here for a turn till we get up here and take the center, just in
Yes,
case. So we have a rocket steadied. Same with you, 𝐉𝐨𝐢𝐬. You can throw smoke from here, and then you can catch up later. Looks like we're done, so there you go.
I feel, Commander.
Yeah, the mini bosses don't have to be the Cyberdisk. It's just that the one Cyberdisk tends to always be here. The one bossy Cyberdisk. But other mini bosses can be literally anything. Literally. Okay, why don't you take a peek? I mean, I guess we could do a motion tracker, but I think even if we activate, we'll just play for them to come to us. Okay, so the other side is feeling okay at the moment, and we'll get ready to go over there soon enough. Machine Hater, you can come here for a position, kind of cover us, and then we get everybody else moving on up.
Got it.
Will to kill.
Okay, je bouge.
Desperado will bring you here.
Target confirmed. On our way.
𝐜𝐝. Now we'll double run our rocket, get them up on this center area. Loki, you need to move.
Can't stop this.
Yeah, we can't stop this. No, not at all.
Je vous couvre. Vigilance.
All right, everybody else get moving. Sniper, you'll be out of position this turn. Of course, we can fly you after that, but
I'm gonna cut him up.
Готовность номер 1.
and 𝐉𝐨𝐢𝐬, get moving. There is an active seeker out there. We gotta remember that could show up any moment. But it feels like it's joined another pod by now. Oh, so much for joining another pod. Thank you for the hit. Thank you for the follow-up hit. We wore it down. It missed. A 53% miss is what that looked like. But the Renegade Seeker has returned. Now it makes me wonder, someone coming through that open door and he's kind of scouting? I don't know. I don't know, but I think before we push over here, we'll kind of hold steady where we are. Machine Hater. Let's have you do double tap. Good job. Got a better chance to kill it.
Getting tired?
Getting tired? I don't know. I don't know. We'll come up here. He cycled back to it. So there's nobody active, right? Yeah, now there's absolutely no one active, so we know that for sure. We'll bring our sniper here. In the back, 𝐿easer, all the way in the back. We'll reload.
Locked and ready to rock.
We'll reload. We'll keep you two there for now. And yeah, we'll kind of hold. We just got to get, let's see, our medic up in this general direction.
Got it. Moving.
And then we'll just kind of have you guys hold. Okay, I guess what I can do is at least put the Rocketeer here steadied, just in case some surprise shows up.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, I was just thinking to myself, well, at least the turns are longer listening to all the enemy sounds. I got time for a drink. I wet my whistle, but no, it was quicker than I expected. Let's see. Yeah, floaters, mutons. It could be a heavy float. Easily could be a heavy floater mini boss. And those I hate as it is, because when we see floaters, it's probably heavy floaters, and that means it's a pot of 6, and that makes them even harder than they usually are. So, yeah. I think what I'm going to do is bring you up here for starters, Will to kill.
J'y vais.
And we'll start scouting the other ramp. Yeah, the Cyberdisc pretty much all the time anymore is just drones or seekers, one or the other. Or both. And Kibo will bring you up here. And then we'll shift over to this side. And so what it seems like we're gonna end up doing is checking out this door opening and taking a peek over here if it's closed. If not, I just might come to the closed door. I don't know. We'll see. So let's make the move to switch over.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Grunty, you can stay there for a second longer. We'll move you all the way to the back, so you can't say that I don't protect you. And then we got, let's see, Howdy Doody. He's charging, hard charging. Rickroll, you can get up there.
Вас понял. Двигаюсь к цели.
Zabiol, we'll kind of put you in between.
Okay.
And then we can start bringing others over. Floki, you do have a reload, so we'll just bring you here. I guess we'll do you in 2 moves. We'll bring you here. And steady. And then Machine Hater. We'll bring you this far. No, we gotta bring you all the way because it's gonna... You're too slow.
I'm going.
No offense, Machine Hater. You're too slow. Okay.
Scan en cours.
Overwatching. There's something out there.
Listening to these noises. All I can do is I can imagine them all converging all at once, and it's like a nightmare. Nightmare. Okay. Rickroll. Take a peek.
Вас понял.
Do we see the door yet? I'm getting closed vibes, but we're gonna stay here. We're gonna move our guys, you know,
Affirmative.
oh so far, because we got to get the rest of our team up to this level for me to feel comfortable.
On my way.
And then Floki, yeah, you won't have any cover, but you're mobile. And it'd be nice to get our infantry guy, who's better off being set, and he won't be.
Double time.
So we're not guaranteed 2 shots from Marcus Desperado Joy. We'll bring you all the way across, and Oust, I'm bringing you as far across as we can get you. So we're rocketless, essentially, this turn. But we're trying to get adjusted. Now I also have my sniper to bring over. I haven't forgotten about you, Gleaser. And so let's do it. And howdy doody.
Yeah.
Go right there.
Ain't gonna know what hit him.
Буду настороже.
À l'abri, précis. Je suis sur mes gardes.
Floaters, mutons, a disc. Oh my. Probably muton elites. Although you can have both on this mission. When I hear them, and I'd be shocked if there isn't a berserker in those noises too. Or 3 or 4. Okay, this is the move to find out if it's closed or not.
Выполняю.
Yeah, okay, this door is also closed, so this is the one we're gonna breach.
Je rejoins la position.
Howdy doody, stay up there.
Understood. Moving out.
You're mobile, so come up this far. Machine Hater is not mobile, so ideally we get him in a set position. Like that.
Double time, people!
You're the slowpoke. That's why you're double timing all the time. Let's see.
À couvert, par ici. Vigilance.
Oust. Yeah, why don't we go here just so we have a steadied rocket in case something comes at us in an awkward fashion. And then 𝐉𝐨𝐢𝐬𝐬 will park you here also. You can reach everybody with smoke. And let's get our snipey up here. Barely.
Double time.
I'm gonna cut him up.
И муха не пролетит.
Here we go. Okay, they feel like they're kind of over by the center. Could they be coming through that door? Because that middle door is open, so it's be easy for them to just decide to, you know, come on in, come on down. Let's come here.
В 2 счета.
And I'm probably not going to go like mega aggressive in this on this particular move.
Position confirmée.
Because we're a little strung out. I don't feel like we're cohesive at the moment. Let's just bring you this far, so if something breaks through that open door, you can still get somewhere. And then others need to get forward. Howdy doody, yeah, you're fine coming here. Right. Marcus Joy, we'll pop you there rolling just out. In case. And that maybe that wasn't a smart place, but it didn't activate anything.
Yes, sir.
We're just hopping bay to bay to bay, and then we can get our Rocketeer steadied again.
Okay.
And then we're to the point where we just need to commit to the door. 𝐉𝐴𝐬𝐬, bring you here, and our snipe, Gleaser. Excuse me, Grunter. We're gonna bring you here.
Will do.
And steady.
I hope they're ready to get a gut full of
Сканирую.
slugs.
Hold your ground.
Scan en cours.
Got it covered.
Yeah, we're not playing King of the Hill again yet. They all sound louder now, don't they? Like we're hearing them through the open door. What I will do is I want to get Rickroll up here. I'm actually want to get Rickroll over this way, because before we open the door, just so we have an idea of what might be out there, I will burn another motion tracker. We still have battle scanners too, but for a door, I want to know if there's something like right on the other side, kind of a thing. We've been surprised that way before. With the last big boss Cyberdisk, and I think it was 2 pods together on the other side of a door or something like that. That seems to be how I remember it.
Affirmative.
But you know how stories Stories grow with your memory as they get more awesome, more dangerous in our memories sometimes. Okay, now we need to hustle. Yeah, you won't quite make it. And Machine Hater, you're gonna be out of position for this next move. But I gotta get my suppressors up at the door.
Let's move!
So we'll be at the door next time and be able to breach after that. And yeah, you want to get up there.
Double time.
This howdy doody. Yep, that's you. I'll hide you right there. Rickroll, just stay there.
Буду начеку.
Je suis sur mes gardes.
And then now I'm gonna double move a Rocketeer.
10-4.
We'll commit to our
Solid copy, Commander.
medic. And Grunty, you're gonna lag a little behind this time. You know, I'm nervous that you know what's gonna happen. I start bringing you up, and that's when somebody's gonna come through the door.
Position confirmed.
But this is the dangerous part when we're.
Это что за звук?
Yeah, we're still getting sound cues over there. Okay. Okay. Rickroll. Come here. Well, let's wait a turn. Floki, oh boy, Floki. Come up to the door.
I'm on it.
And then Machine Hater, can you reach the other door? Yes.
Copy that.
So suppressors are at the door. Kind of support our breach. Then Rocketeer. Who knows the best place to position you? Especially if something ends up being in the door. So we'll bring you here. You'll only have an angle over here, which more than likely, if we see something, I would think it'd be over there, but then there's no cover for that angle to really put you. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be is all I can say. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Desperado.
Ten four.
Let me bring you there. We get a little dash here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And Grunty. That should be okay. I'm gonna bring you right here.
On the move.
Howdy doody, you'll be close enough to then Rickroll. Next turn, well, let's bring you here.
Двигаюсь к точке.
And let's do this. Okay. So actually, we see something straight ahead. But it's only one little blip. That's really weird. Like, somebody's separated from its pod? And we can't really, it's hard to tell the terrain over here. I think what I remember, because we went up the other side last time, you have this power source, then you go up the center and you got this raised balcony platform thing. And over here, you got this little bit of a hallway going down that then overlooks a recessed lower area. So it's hard to tell why we're seeing a single blip. Yeah, we're gonna open door number 1 next turn is what we're gonna do. So Rickroll, come over here, see if that changes our perception.
Сделаем.
No, we see nothing else. Because Machine Hater right now can't shoot, so I can't open the door now. But at least we know we're not mobbed on the other side with enemies.
Affirmatif, je couvre la zone.
Then howdy doody, we're gonna bring you near the front too.
I got an idea. Let's pop some heads.
Okay. All right. Knock knock. Ding dong. Avon calling are all the things. Pizza delivery.
Визуальный контакт.
We see what we see. Okay, it's running footsteps. What did we see? Oh, Muton and something that went on Overwatch. So the Muton is escorting, and those are probably other Mutons and or maybe a Berserker mixed in, but somehow they were separated, and it looks like this Muton Elite is escorting, what could it be, a mech? Have we heard the stomping of a mech? Or maybe the Muton Elites are escorting a Cyberdisk. Oh yeah, we can do this. Okay, it's a mechtoid. Something went on Overwatch, so you knew it had to be the Cyberdisk. You typically Cyberdisk or the mechtoid or Sectopod, but thank God it's just a mechtoid. Yeah, just thank God. We don't know what kind of a mechtoid yet, and 5 Muton Elites is no laughing matter. So let's see if we can do something to this one. Now the good news is, and now the bad news is, you don't have a line of sight on them. And neither do you. Nobody does, and you can't get up here and still shoot. Now apparently it says, I think if I come here, now I can't see if we have the green ring. If I come here, we see you. I mean, our step out doesn't see you, but if we're standing in the spot that our step out would look through, or is it, no, we're inside your sight line. I don't know why we don't see him until we step to the side. Oh well, it is what it is. So what I may have to play is we may have to try a little, before the others get here, maybe we try a little collateral damage, see if we can remove that. We may or may not be able to, since it's thick. I come here, which is always dangerous in itself in case it gets damaged, because they can explode. So I do hesitate. I do hesitate on that. So Kibo, let's play back. Let's come here and do the collateral damage. Did we expose it? Yes. Now we're talking. Now we be talking. I'm okay bringing you over now. You would be flanked. Of course, there's no... The problem is there's more of them that'll be coming up. But the ramp they'll be coming up, okay, is back here. So for as far as, even if they move up there, they may not, well, they might see us if I move here. And then therefore get a shot or a grenade. And this thing explodes. And we take extra damage. And then I'm not happy. But I'm gonna come here.
Слушаюсь.
And we're gonna holo target. That's the best kind of holo target there is. Now we're gonna come over here and we're gonna see if we can hit and run. Not quite as good as I was hoping after being holo targeted, but it was good enough. So now it's a mechtoid with an escort of 4 remaining. So what I'm going to do, because there's a lot coming at us, I'm going to one for all and reload. And I'm debating. Man, I just hate having to... Okay, what do we got here? Half cover. There's full cover there. So Rickroll, maybe I get you here, which may be out of sight of their approach. Why don't we try that? So if they come up the ramp, they shouldn't see you, unless they somehow see you stepping out on this side. But I feel better trying not to take this cover.
Я обо всем позабочусь.
And then Machine Hater. That feels good. Or I'm a little nervous about this side, because then we can see through there and we might see a certain robotic thing. So Machine Hater, since you're on this side, let's get you in position here.
Double time, people!
I'm wondering if I can use this as an interim bit of cover. You reloaded. You could be an interim bit of cover for somebody. But I'm playing a little loose.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Because it allows me to bring a steadied rocket here in case we need help. 𝐉𝐨𝐢𝐬, I gotta figure out. I guess I'm bringing Floki here for a turn. Howdy doody. I really can't push you up at the moment, so we won't.
Oh yeah. Come get some freak bags.
And smoke-wise, if I needed it, you can reach. For the time being, you can reach anybody, so hold your position here.
Moving to Overwatch.
And Grunty, my guess is, if I bring you here, is that the right angle I want? Actually, where you are gives a nice angle down that walkway. So I'm gonna hold you right where you are and let's steady. And let's hope our lines of sight that we see are the lines of the sight that the game sees. There's one. Hopefully that was a double move. Okay, so what I can do is I'll suppress him just to get, you know, holo targeting, all that good stuff. Sounds like a plan, eh?
I've got this.
Then we get the token 2 shred. You can double tap. Let's take a look at you first, because it's not going to be guaranteed you're always going to have a shot. So he's shredded now. I'm saving the precision shot for a time when perhaps the big guy goes up. I'm going to come over here with you, Rickroll. Because if there's some line of sight to the Mechtoid, you have lightning reflexes. And we're just gonna see. But I hope there's not more down there. A little nervous. Take a shot.
He's dead.
30! Where did that come from? 30 crit! And I didn't like his step out. It looked like he was shooting through this. I don't want to damage it ourselves. So now there's an escort of 3. It's kind of nice the way they're coming at us. We can reload.
Ready to engage.
And we're going to do a lot of Overwatch for the next one that comes up. Just because we can. And Rickroll, I'm a little nervous. If I do bring you over here next turn, it's going to have to be early on. I'm just worried about this opening and pulling in yet another pod, you know? And if it's like floaters that we've been hearing, they can come at us from all directions while we're tied up here. So I'm playing it a little careful. Let's reload. We'll Overwatch.
It's never nap time, baby.
We'll Overwatch here. We'll steady. Kibo, we're gonna move you a few steps forward just because. Oh, what's all this? Oh no! That's what I was worried about, them being down there. They saw us. Oh, nasty boys. Those nasty boys. Well, those nasty boys. Fortunately, I can retreat. Oh, those nasty boys. Oh, baby. Yeah, Marcus did not hold back, but oh, thank goodness they did. That's 2 out of the 3 that are remaining. And if they want to play that way and funnel them up the stairs one at a time, it would be nice. Might be nice. I only have 1 battle scanner there, and I have 2 here, which I could use next turn if I wanted to get better vision down there. Kibo, guess what? I'm not leaving you there. So do not worry. Do not fear. I'm going to move you right back to where you were. Because we know that was safe. I was thinking I could reload you at this point because you need a reload. And it's going to have to wait. Okay, 𝐉𝐨𝐬𝐧. Yeah, let's. Oh, it's considered part of a double tap, so you can't reload or do anything. Howdy doody. There's no other good places for you to. Okay, maybe we come here because the way they're running up, they wouldn't get to a point. And if they did here, it'd be so far away. So howdy doody, I'm bringing you here.
Sure. I got an idea. Let's pop some heads.
And then I'm bringing you here.
Roger that.
Get closer with the smoke.
Come get some.
We're gonna keep you there. Oh, I guess my turn's done. Yeah, Julian. No, because they had cover, didn't they? They had cover. Wasn't there cover on the corner? Like this wall thing, doesn't it curve around? I can always take a peek next time. And I thought they were behind a short little wall, because then we could hit and run them like crazy. They were in the open. Yeah, they're probably gonna move now. I was thinking because I saw this short wall, but you're right. Now I don't see it, but it's also in the dark. I'll pay attention next time. I'll pay closer attention. So we're done. Everybody's done. Let's see what happens. Okay, now they're running. Now they're moving. Yeah, but we missed too.
Réalignement du réticule.
They're trying to do their double move to come up top. They're like funneling up one at a time. But they didn't funnel up this time. Okay. I'm gonna bring 𝐜𝐤𝐬 here. Okay. And we're gonna stay there.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Locked and loaded.
Come get some freak bags. Oorah!
Shall I come over here? Oh no, because they were over there, so coming here all of a sudden feels a little safer. Let's bring you over to this side. And if you do see, which you don't.
Держу сектор.
Booyah!
Hold the ground.
I'm gonna reload.
Je vous couvre. Nouveau chargeur.
Steady. Are they gonna come up one at a time, or are they gonna get multiples up the steps? Or I'm gonna have to, yeah, it's back to me. So we may be throwing a battle scanner out there to see where they are so we can better pick them off.
Вас понял.
Rickroll. Shall we see about doing it? Like, right there.
Осматриваем зону.
Oh, they're down there, all right. They be down there. And we see 2 of the 3 mutons, and we also see more that's back there. 2 cyberdisk pod with a couple drones that we can see. Okay, another drone back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's probably another drone to make it 6. So we do not want to push too far, or all of a sudden we get sucked into something that we don't want. Interesting. Now, is there anybody that can be flanked? And we don't want to come up here to flank people, because then we draw the other pod. Potentially. So let's assume the 𝐜𝐜𝐬𝐧's coming up next. So I think we'll throw a little smoke this time. That's kind of what me thinks. So he can potentially come up and then be able to shoot. So we're going to come a little bit closer. Probably don't need to move very far at all. We're going to one for all. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Got my eyes on.
We're gonna throw smoke with you in a moment.
J'y vais. Je tiens ma position et je reste en vigilance.
Overwatch. Steady the rocket. You don't really have a good place reliably to go, but you shouldn't be flanked. Not at that distance, so I'm keeping you here.
Leave it up to me to kill them all.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Can't wait to smash heads.
Okay, it looks like... Yeah, here we're gonna steady. And I'm thinking this time, I do want to cover a little smoke. I could have sworn when I checked this spot, I was able to get smoke out there more reliably. And apparently, I'm not. So... none of you are what needs the smoke. You're in half cover, Rickroll. That's a little edgy, dicey, whatever you want to call it. I was thinking I'd step out and be able to at least throw it straight up, but I don't get that luxury. I don't really need the smoke there. I don't want to entice them to throw a grenade and blow it up. So where else do I want? Where shall I put the frickin' smoke? I guess you're gonna be out of sight over here. You'll be far enough back, I hope. And we are gonna do this for those up close.
Clouds away.
And I hope you're far enough back. Here we go. Okay, they're backing off. Come up, someone come up the ramp. Gosh darn it, all you did was switch places. No! So they did not come up the ramp. What we're gonna have to do is like come over here. Okay, we see you there. So if I come here, I have hit and run on that thing, except it's not shredded. I might see it farther back. So maybe what we do, yeah, because it has sight back, or the ring, I don't know, oh, that's for this guy. These other three are for the cyberdisky thing, so since nobody's on Overwatch nearby other than you, hard to tell where the rings go to. I feel like that's the mechtoid. So I'm gonna try this. Problem is I won't have a step out, but I'm still going there.
Ясно.
Yeah, I don't have the step out. So I'm gonna try, since I saw here, do I get lucky seeing here? No, I don't. Guess what? I bring you closer.
All right.
Get you up here.
Heading there now.
Bring you a little farther forward, Kibo.
Yeah.
You steady here now. Sniper stays where he is for the time being. Eventually, though, I might be able to bring my sniper, say, here. But I don't think I'm not comfortable with that yet. So we'll try repositioning a little bit here and there. Let's see how it goes.
Everybody be ready.
Je vous couvre. Je reste en observation.
Come get some.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Okay, now they work our way back. So they're just kind of hanging out over there. Okay, here we go. Double move, double move. These are the kind of double moves that we like. One hit, one miss. With more chances coming. He's shredded now. Do we get one more Overwatch? Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! The gauntlet has been thrown. Yeah, there's a lot of... Oh! What's he doing? Okay. Very interesting. They don't seem to see us, so therefore, yeah, we don't see them. Oh, but we see him. Oh, but we see him. Ah, but you don't. I bet you we could fly you up a little bit, a few pips, fly up, but then we can, you know what? This little railing seems like it's in a inconvenient place, don't you think? And we did a little collateral damage over there. I wonder if anybody else can see him now. Like you. Hey, now we can suppress the big boy. And get him shredded and all that good stuff. Oh, except for that. But he missed.
Taking fire.
We surprised him with the collateral damage. Oh, and we're getting multi-suppression. How about that? And you... We'll do double tap here. Look at that. We're rolling some crits today. Like it's nobody's business. Just finish it off, Loki.
Oh yeah!
But now, you know who isn't suppressed. So... Did it hit the power source? Thank God. Howdy doody. It might be time to move you. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Might be time to say goodbye to that position. Now, I don't think you'd get flanked here. So let's move away from the power source.
Got it.
Rocketeer will stay right there. So far we're getting the shreds we need without having to move. Desperado, I'm gonna keep you there. We'll Overwatch in case he comes up and runs far enough over. We know we can get an angle on him from here.
Eyes peeled,
So we'll
Commander.
Overwatch. Smokes. Now is time for another smoke. The other one was premature. And now we're gonna do this.
Popping smoke.
You know, yeah, that should be enough. No, because he could run over here and then all of a sudden I'm flanked here. So howdy doody, not thrilled with your position. So I'm at least giving you cover here.
Sure.
And then it's not like you can be on over. Well, actually, yeah, I can bring you here on Overwatch. Because you already shot. 𝐜𝐴𝐬𝐬's gonna be on Overwatch. You're steadied. And I can throw one more smoke. And I will spend it on howdy doody being in half cover because that guy could run far enough up. He sure as hell could. And he's only in half cover.
Smoke's up.
So we're doing this. Steady. You might get lucky, Grunty. Oh. God, those got they got loud all of a sudden, didn't they now? Oh, these camera pans, they get me tense, they get me weirded out sometimes. Oh, and he didn't come up. Well, someone's gonna take a peek. The man with lightning reflexes, and hopefully, yeah, these things we're seeing, because we got lucky with that battle scanner out here, these are the... So I can come here and take a peek. And lightning reflexes, because if he's still there, no, he doesn't seem to still be there. So we're gonna try and get eyes on the Mechtoid. Okay, we found him. Yeah, he got a little nervous watching his friend go down. Yeah, Trumpkin, you're right. I sent in the scout. We got it. We got it. We got it. Now, he's regular range. Barely. So I'm kind of thinking... See, that's a dash. Can't see here. Bummer, I can't suppress him. What I maybe could do... He sees us there. Doesn't see us there. Here. Is he shredded? Here's the big question I got. Is he shredded? Yes. Okay. So I could get hit and run if I can figure out the safe place to go. No, not with you. Let's do our mech. He sees you there. Doesn't see you there. So if he sees us there, we better see him there, and then we get 2 shots.
Affirmative, Commandant.
No! Well, see, I get 2 shots with you. 𝐜𝐴𝐬𝐬 could go here then. Oh, do I see him from here? No. So 𝐜𝐝 should be able to see him from here. And then he has just enough to do... The only problem is then next turn these guys could just come forward and then we gotta fight them without being able to reload and all that. Now, let's try something else. Do I see you? We don't see him there. Do you see me here? Yes. Do you see me here? So 𝐜𝐝, you should be able to go here and see him without running the Overwatch. This time we do, and we have rapid fire. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to take the single shot for hit and run here. Yeah, it's a little bit wonky, and part of it is mechs, because sometimes they assume step out and mechs don't step out. So I mean, I get some of the wonkiness with what it is, but what I'm going to do is this. I am going to take this shot and then not take the next one and hold on to my command, depending on how our hits do. He's shredded, so let's hope they do well.
Les ennemis se regroupent.
Crits are going to be tough. 𝐜𝐝, we're doing rapid fire still 100? Well, we'll take it. 2 hits guaranteed. We'll take it. Hot damn! 𝐜𝐝 coming alive, on fire. Now, did we have one more Muton Elite that we never did find? We haven't seen him at all. Where could he be? Part of me wants to move you over to this and make sure he's not trying to sneak around. Because Muton Elites, they do that kind of crap. Of course, we've had you here to at least look down there some. Yeah, as far as I know, I don't think we've ever had... Now, we've done it standing right next to people. But at that kind of a distance? Holy moly, it's probably because we had a height advantage. That's probably why. He's hiding, wouldn't you? Yeah, well, that's me. I'm not a Muton Elite, so let's face it, yeah, I'd be hiding. I'm gonna Overwatch in case he shows his, you know, I'm gonna pull back just a little, so I don't want to activate those guys yet. So rather than reload, I have 4 shots. I'm gonna pull back.
Je bouge.
I'm gonna move you here.
On my way.
Because I do want an extra set of eyes there. Rickroll. You got 3 shots. What are the odds they push very far forward? I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna reload.
Just reload and keep fighting.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this round to reload.
Locked and loaded, baby.
And I kind of feel like if those guys become active, I might want my Rocketeer here because there's a hole that he can shoot rockets through right there. Hey, how you doing, Grisky? Good to see you in here. Thanks for dropping in. I have not tried Menace. I think there's some in the chat that may have, and I've watched it a little bit, but not enough to get a good enough feel for it. I have not tried it yet. It's on my radar. I just haven't tried it yet. It's different. I don't think I could see enjoying it, but it definitely would not scratch my XCom itch, if that's what you mean. If that's what you know, I truly don't. Everybody says, no, XCom like, nah, not really. It's its own. It's its own thing. That's what I think. Yeah, I've seen several. I've watched several people just to try and get some different perspectives, and nothing's grabbed me. I'm gonna bring Marcus Joy over since we don't know where that other guy is. And 𝐉𝐨𝐢𝐬, we're gonna keep you there. I'm still gonna steady here in case that other Mutant Elite comes over. But if those guys get active, I think I want my Rocketeer over here. I'll tell you what. Let's move it here. Let's move you here. Because we don't have to worry about anybody running up that ramp anytime soon, so we can at least move here.
Affirmative.
And be steady. That way we're closer to getting over here if we need to. And 𝐉𝐨𝐢𝐬, let's give you this full cover. Better to throw smoke from. And howdy doody, let's hunker you.
On Overwatch.
And now maybe I start bringing my sniper up a little.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
They're oh, they're active, aren't they? I saw the red circles. No. Oh, that Mutant Elite's over there. Are they active?
Target acquired.
Yeah, see, I knew. I saw the little red circles when they were moving, and that usually means they're active, and they are. Now I wish I had my Rocketeer already here, and I'm getting the feeling that a certain Mutant Elite might be off over this way. Kinda, sorta. The way the camera panned. There might be a Mutant Elite over at that there direction. So we see drones right now. The drones have ventured forth. And we know the other whatchamajiggers are safely pulled back. Now I could throw a battle scanner to give us an edge. I don't think my sniper would have any line through to that. Oh, he could. Might see one of the two. And then battle scanners, what do you got? You got one and you got one. Be nice to still have a battle scanner at some point near the end, that last room, to help us out, but we may not have that luxury. Let's see. Gotta figure out how I want to do this. Okay, we're definitely reloading here. No duh there. Takes no brains to figure that one out. Those are decent shots. And those are okay-ish. What I can do is double tap to get two of them hollowed. Yeah, we even did that as a first look, Warhounds. I did notice Warhounds came out with a official demo, no longer the pre-play version, so it goes a little deeper into the game is what it looked like. So I think there's at least 4 more missions or something like that I read that we can try and maybe see a few other mechanics that they're adding into it. So just so you know, Warhounds is getting an upgrade. Yeah, squad-based Starship Troopers. Yeah, I know you're talking about Menace. So yeah, I'm interested in Menace, but it's not a pure. It's not going to scratch this itch, but then how many games do, other than XCom itself? So therefore, when we finish this Long War, we're going to go with Long War of the Chosen at some point. If I ever finish this, because you know they are long wars, Hey, thanks for the follow, Gigi Papava. Appreciate that. And problem is with YouTube follows, we don't know if you're in here or not, but thank you if you are. And if not, I could have just got a follow from a... Oh, there it is. Yeah, so that's the one thing we don't know. And I'm having sound issues with Stream Elements, apparently. I'm not hearing anything. But anyway, thank you for the follow if you're in here. Or subscribe. For when it says follow on YouTube, it means subscribing. But this person could have subscribed, just happened to time it while we're in a live streaming, watching a recorded video or a VOD of some kind. So, but if you're in here, thank you. I appreciate it. So, yeah, there's lots of games I keep my eye on because I definitely want the itch scratched. But I also know I still have a fine time playing these games. I still enjoy all the XCom games, so even some of the old school that 𝐜𝐡𝐢𝐬𝐧's really been showing me, or talking to me about some of the mods that they have, and some of the old school ones are pretty impressive too. So, oh no, you're GG. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Yeah, their Discord is pretty helpful. Occasionally they get there's a few individuals that can get a little snarky, but don't take anything personal. It's the way they are, and just ask questions. They're really good at answering there. As far as mod conflicts, in fact, they may even have in the Long War of the Chosen Discord, they may have channels for that kind of thing, mod conflict kind of thing, if you think that might have been part of it. Or if it's just the base mod without mods, they're good at resolving a lot of issues there. So if you haven't tried there, give it a go. Okay. So anyway, I should probably get moving because we're near I'm kind of at my time limit, but I don't want to leave in the middle of the pod here. And then I just got the burps. Let me take a drink here. Okay. So I think we're gonna have to... I'm worried about both these guys just throwing grenades at us, or one of them throwing grenades. Fortunately, we have the double wide wall here, so maybe we'd still be left with a semblance of cover. Not 100% certain. And I don't know from there that they could fly so far and get up here and flank me here. But then I said that once about a certain Seeker way back at the beginning. Oh, there's so many games that could be made that could have settings that would be a blast to play in, but alas. Why don't I just do some holo targeting shots here and see if we can thin the drone herd, because right now if we thin the drone herds, unless these two cyber discs that we can't see are self-healing, that'll make it harder for them to sustain a fight against us. So yeah, and you're just gonna reload. Let's face it, you're just gonna reload. Although, since they're gonna be chucking grenades, maybe what we do is move you to be less clustered. And reload over here. Maybe they'll be less likely to throw a grenade or something. Okay, Kibo. You'll have some shots. You'll have 2 shots. Let's work 1 here. Holo target and shred, I hope. Okay.
Let's
Kill.
finish this.
Ah, missed the second. Machine Hater hates his machine, so that's why he was able to one-shot kill a drone. Now we got you. I feel like you, Floki, you won't see anything there. Yeah, but if the other things come forward, have at it. So we're gonna Overwatch with you. You'll get 2 shots. He's hollowed. Thin the herd. Oh yeah, they're flying, so you only got a single shot. That's right, doy. I think I'm gonna bring my Rocketeer here.
Got it covered.
And steady. I'm gonna take this shot. You do get 2 shots. Okay. 1, because you killed it. I'm gonna reload.
Back online.
Because we're probably going to need our shots. Do you see any of the drones? No. So... You know, I feel like I want to move you forward, but I feel like... depending on where they end up... Well, yeah, I feel like I got to move you up here, going. I don't like getting near destructible cover, especially with grenade throwers, so I'm gonna keep you, yeah, I'm just gonna keep you where you are. I'm gonna move 𝐉𝐨𝐢𝐬 here into full cover, feels safe, and then I'm gonna move my sniper to that spot, because then I like the angle a little better. So let's shift around that way. We won't throw smoke now. I'm a little concerned about being half cover here because I'm worried that the camera pan over here tells me the muton's coming. The muton's coming. So no smoke.
Roger.
Snipe.
I'm rolling.
And steady. Howdy doody. You're not gonna kill a guy. But then he'd probably see... Well, there's questions whether... Depends on where he went. If he got over here, he'd have an angle on my Rocketeer. We'll Overwatch.
You keep coming, I'll keep killing.
And Rickroll, you get 1 more shot. Not using your command after all. Well, how about that, my friends? There he is! I knew it! Doggone it, he better not hurt me now because I did this. Oh, he's gonna get a high ground shot. Oh, no! He missed! We got lucky! So, oh, no! No! No, 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 no! We don't need you on top of the things! No, 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 no! Now the Cyberdiscs come! No, 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 no! Oh, he's shredded. I don't need a shredder rocket. What's he doing? Their turn's done! We survived! Our biggest scare missed. But now he's a big concern. Holy moly, do we got some choices? Ladies and gentlemen. Well, one thing, or one option, what's gonna be my best option? Chem grenade or a flashbang to try and hold this guy down? Good question. And these floaters in the mix aren't a pleasant surprise. So one of the Cyberdiscs is shredded, the other one is not. The small one is not. I feel like I just do a regular grenade here. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice? So I'm trying to think of what would neuter him best. The problem is that's thinking too far ahead. We can't do it right now. What we got to do is keep him at bay somehow, not let him kill us. And he's got a grenade too, so I think a flashbang will lower his grenade range, maybe. But I'm shooting a rocket here. I think that's my best use, since one of the cyber discs is shredded.
Rockets away.
Wow, this is just a mess. This is a mess. He's overwatching. Okay, I see this one. So Rickroll, you don't see the big guy. Nothing I do gets you to see the big guy. So I guess we'll focus on the other. I do have suppressors. Okay, but we also got some tempting shots here. At least these are not heavy, although this guy will be mighty dangerous. Well, the good news about having you nearby, I could throw a smoke, and then telekinetic field covers probably everybody but these two. Let's just see. Yeah. Sniper and these two, but the sniper... Oh, our sniper's gonna be in trouble with these guys. So at least we have telekinetic shield for some of these. And which means I could then throw one smoke. Now I also have telekinetic field there, not there. So I could not take any shots with you. You do the telekinetic field, then I'd throw the couple smokes. So we got some different plays. But how long can I let my... Now, can you see that other one? Yes. So I could suppress this or go for a double tap. I could suppress... Oh, it says I see that one. I didn't think it's... Oh, that was, what's his face? That was, I can suppress the two, if that's what I want. The cyber discs. I got it. I could rapid fire. It's gonna be a decent, what, 70% shot maybe? Let's find out. Oh god, get back over there. 68. 2 at 68. Sounds good. Could be better if I can get him hollow targeted, which Rickroll can't. That's what I was counting on. Well, Loki can suppress. So sorry, this is where I gotta think it through and try to get the best thing figured out that we can do. Oh, no clip on. Oh, you got the clip. Okay, can't wait to see it. So I've decided what I'm going to do here, as long as I can reach, and we can. We're going to flashbang him with a side grenade with severe aim and movement penalties. That's my best bet, because I'm not going to kill him, because I got to focus on other things. So we're going to have you try to subdue him that way, so maybe he can't hurt us. Maybe he can't throw his grenade far enough. Maybe. It's a lot of maybes. You... and then you only get one shot. Because they're all flying. You're extremely exposed. And if I bring you back, you don't get a step out to help us out. So here's what we're thinking. Thinking Machine Hater. You do double tap here to get this guy shredded. One of the two's got a hit. I think you have double tap. Let's find out and make sure. And you don't. Apparently we used it. Apparently our 2 shots before we used it on the drones. Okay, so I do not have double tap there. Do I have double tap here? Yes, I do have it there. Okay, here we go. Trying to think of ways that I can do some suppression to maybe lock up a couple of the floaters that could be awkward. Okay, I've decided. I'm just doing double tap. Right here. Wow, that wasn't as much damage as I was hoping for. That, oh my god, that was not the damage I was hoping for. So now I'm coming over here. Okay, now it's 2 shots at 78. Let's do it. Come on, Kibo. Connect! 1 down. Oh, baby, baby, 1 down. Now I've got to connect here. I don't have, so I have to suppress because I do not have double tap, and if I don't get this, it's not shredded. Well, let's just find out. I don't think it's shredded. No, it's hardened and airborne. So we gotta get the shredding. I gotta suppress to get the shredding.
Light him up!
Which now means you get a shot, but unfortunately it's not a hit and run, so you only get 1. Which means you could always command. I will take a shot and then command. Oh, covering fire. Thank goodness we had lightning reflexes. Even the lowly floaters. Oh man, we didn't take it down. This is just nasty business. Nasty, nasty business. Well, maybe we just keep it there, because keep it suppressed. I take all my other shots on live targets that I'm worried about, because I'm worried. I think we have double tap, so I'm gonna precision shot that 90% guy and see what we can do. 62 crit. No, we missed! No! Oh my god. We needed everything to hit, but of course this is a game where not everything hits. What can I say? Oh man, so now it's an 85% shot on not the guy I really want to shoot at, and we not a great chance to kill him. Yeah. Okay. Going for 2 shots. Please don't be mad at me, Marcus Joy, for playing with your guy like this. Mind Fray's only 34%. Because he's the leader guy. I have Mind Fray here at 50-50. Similar to my hits. Okay, let me see who I got left. I got Smokes and Marcus Joy. So the question becomes, do I take a 50-50 shot? Probably won't kill him, then he shoots me. Or do I just go for this shot? Because otherwise they focus on my suppression. I just couldn't take a chance of a cyber disc getting free. So now we got problems. Well, I'll tell you what. You're at risk. He's flashbang, but we're at risk if they come forward. But I'm gonna throw the smoke here because I can't throw 2 and do the perk I want. So we're throwing 1 smoke here.
Clouds away.
Try and protect you guys. Because my sniper is farther back, and I have to be really aggressive to go after him. And then we do telekinetic field. And that kind of helps put a little protection, although flanked, and I'm worried about Marcus Joy. It's not a lot of protection.
We are protected.
No!
Повезло! По нашему сектору ведут плотный огонь! Повезло!
Oh, he jumped out. Well, thank God. We're not flanked anymore there. Yeah, we got a hit through the telekinetic field. We're gonna get more, and he's gonna die. He's down.
Я в порядке!
God dang it. We lost an important piece.
Я в порядке!
We're getting bombarded big time.
Я в порядке!
It's like the telekinetic field is doing nothing, or are you not in it? Since when do we see it do nothing? Oh my God! Okay. Well, we have one rocket. Oh, is it too low to get? Oh, there we go. I had it. I gotta get it back. Yeah, I gotta go this way. I was hoping to get more, but I gotta get this thing shredded. Oh, I know, I hear ya.
Won't even know what hit him. Now this is gonna hurt.
Okay, at least it's shredded. For now. Can't see it. So we don't see the cyber disk. That's a problem. And my cats are bugging me too. As if not. Bang, I'm sorry, I know. It's the time where I'm taking them outside, I'm getting tapped and this and that, and it's not a good time to pause this live stream either. Ah. Yeah, it's behind, it's too low. So therefore it's behind these walls for other people. I mean, I can move up and I can see it from there. Oh, holy moly. Yeah, I can get a holo targeted, I can get this, but then we gotta move you so you don't die. Okay. Well, let me see if it says it's grounded. Yeah, it's not flying. So what I have to do, take that shot, and then if I move Loki, I could run to there, which is still only half cover, but it's farther back. Loki would not do any shooting. He would do his telekinetic field, and then I'd have smoke and telekinetic field. Then my max could come here. I'd run out of ammo to do it, but I'd get 2 shots on him. And then I'd be able to get rapid fire from you. And we'd get a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots on this thing. And then everybody else, who knows? We do what we can do, and we defend the way we can defend. And maybe I can throw another, before I move Rickroll back, I can come here with Howdy Doody and maybe get some flashbangs out there and or chem grenade to kill the aim just a little bit. So that's kind of the way I see what I gotta do at the moment. A lot of flying targets for you, and you should have double tap back. No? Did you get double tap last time? Grunty. Why don't you have double tap back? I guess I used double tap last time, and I did. So, it's a single shot. But decent percents to lower the count a little bit. So that's the play we're gonna take. And then after that turn, no matter what, I'm just gonna have to pause. There's no perfect place to pause this frickin' thing, but I got things going on here I gotta take care of, yes. Little furry things. And it's gonna just have to be what it is. So I wanna try out the plan, see how it goes.
What's up, Doc?
Nick Vogels, how you doing? Fell asleep. It was going pretty well, Nick. Damn it. So we're gonna take the 5 shots against the cyber disk. This will get them hollowed, so maybe our shots are even better. Oh, lightning reflexes. Thank God you have lightning reflexes, or you could have died. Oh, you actually, I can run you back here, and that allows you to stay there, but it doesn't really help. Now I can run you here. Or is there a way? There's no safe, guaranteed place to get you near my medic. Oh, this cover's gone. Don't have to worry about the explosion. But anyway, let's do our next shots. Rickroll, you're gonna be running away anyway. Anybody, any other Overwatches? No? Let's come up here for the 2 shots that we have.
Je rejoins la position.
It's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough! Yo, it might be! It might be! Oh, baby! Sorry, I made Fang run away. I freaked him out. I don't get excited about these games. Not at all. No, not at all. Then we're coming here. Man, I wish there was somebody else that I could use that saw that. Could see that guy. But nobody can. Because he's too low. So I gotta use 𝐜𝐝. I would have loved to have 𝐜𝐝 do collateral damage there. We'll think about it. There might be a command available. Let's bring 𝐜𝐝 here. But if I did that, I would have to take a 100% shot. Can he overcome the damage reduction? And then if I did it, I'd be able to do my collateral damage to Big If. Rapid fire's the sure thing. Yeah, rapid fire is the sure thing, but it uses so much ammo that I wouldn't then be able to command to do collateral damage against that one guy. So... no, he can move. Because his shot was first taken without moving. So, I could move him, if I move Floki, I could move him to here and command. Loki would step over here and do the field, and then 𝐉𝐨𝐢𝐬 would throw a crap ton of smoke. And then you don't have double tap? I don't know. You have double tap back, so we could kill the scariest of the floaters that are left. Then we'd be under telekinetic field and smoke. So that's the path I'm trying to follow to make it as doable as possible for us. You see what I'm saying? That's why I want to take the one shot, but I'm worried about his damage reduction. Because 10 damage, and if I get any damage reduction, that's why I was hoping there'd be at least one person that could take a shot. But there isn't. And Loki's not mobile enough to get himself behind cover and do all this. Although, yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to shoot. So this is the big thing. So I can get Rick out of there. I mean, he'll still be shootable, but then he'll have smoke and telekinetic field. So the odds will be greatly improved from here. Does that make sense? And then there's still a frickin' Muton Elite hiding out over here. It's not easy. What are your shots? I guess what I'm gonna end up doing. You have double tap, but I'll probably end up suppressing the scariest guy, and you're just gonna do what you can do, and we're all just gonna do what we can do. You need a. Maybe I do a command for a reload instead. I need this kill, so I gotta get this guy out of it. There's still too many enemies after that, but I'd rather face floaters, right? I guess that's what I'd rather face. So, doggone it, I really want to do that collateral damage over here, because he's just locked in there. Snipey, Grunty, what kind of a shot would you have on the guy? 70. It'd be so much better. So it might be better to just, you know, lower their numbers. So I gotta get the kill. He's shredded, but did you see some of the damage reduction he was getting with Floki? It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Yeah, he is shredded too. But we were still getting, even when he was shredded with float, well, who shot him first? Oh yeah, it was Rickroll. He was still shredded for Rickroll, and he got, on the first shot to get him hollow targeted and all, he got the nasty damage reduction. So, well, my alarm's going off that tonight's trash night. I got to take my trash out for the pickup. So yeah, I'm running a little late here, guys. Sorry, but it's an awkward time to pause. Okay, this is what we're doing. I'm taking the shot. If it doesn't kill, then collateral damage is off the table, and I command to kill. We kill. Look at that. He barely did it with 9 damage, 5 damage reduction. I mean, barely. I think that's the minimum we needed. maybe 8 or not 8. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. Now we do our other little dancing shuffle game here. I bring you here, and you'll do the field.
Hell yeah!
Oh, hell yeah! Oh no, I want you to do the field, and now you got... Oh, how tempting is that? How tempting is that? Then I want to bring Howdy Doody up here. Before I move Rickroll back, let's make sure Rickroll... Yeah, you see, you can't... Oh, Rickroll can go into full cover. And Howdy Doody, you got better health, so Rickroll will go into full cover.
Я в пути.
And Rickroll will command Kibo. Now both my mechs are going to be out of ammo now. And then we're going to come over here and do the collateral damage. Then we come to our sniper, who unfortunately does not have the perk I was hoping he'd have. Refresh, but we used it recently. But he did it anyway! Okay, the most dangerous of all is gone. So now we come here with Howdy Doody.
Coming!
And I figure out what I want to throw. And are they too high for me to throw anything? Let's find out. Okay, I can throw it there and pick up 2 of them. Okay, I'll do that. Get 2 of them flashbanged. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna... The healing is gonna happen next turn. The healing has to wait. The healing just has to wait. Because once I move him out of the way, we can reach here. We just gotta hope he lasts till next turn. Because I can't risk losing my medic quite yet, and I need to throw smoke. Here we go. Here's 1.
Smoke's up.
Now you, Machine Hater, are going to suppress the one that didn't get flashbang, that guy. So the second one over. Suppress.
I've got it.
And this is where I have to decide because we got 4 of these floaters, and that Mutant Elite, can he? No, he won't be able. He won't be able to flank us, but he's not going to stay flanked himself. Flashbang, flashbang, suppressed. This guy would do something. So do I need the telekinetic field or what? Because I don't think I can double tap. Because we moved. Yeah, we moved. so I'm going defensive, like I said. Yeah, I just gotta play it safe.
Pay through the pain.
And then 𝐉𝐨𝐢𝐬, is there anyone else that needs smoke? Well, with these guys covered, I don't think I need it back there, and I probably don't need it here. So why don't we start mind fraying? 90%.
You're going to wish you stayed home.
Because I don't need the other smoke. Here we go. Double move drones. Feeling confident to go right next to the mechs that have no ammo. He's running. And running far.
Heavy fire!
On me tire dessus.
Suppressing. We'll have to take care of that.
You'll need to do better than that.
You're flashbanged, and he's overwatching. Okay, he's still beeping, so that's next. Who's on Overwatch? We gotta get rid of the Overwatch so I can move my medic over and heal. Problem is, these two guys ain't gonna get it done unless I have some way to throw a grenade. Except I'm being suppressed. I think it's us that's being suppressed, right? Yeah. So I'm not going to be able to launch my grenade, I don't think, far enough to do anything. And no, because I can't get it on top of the thing that I would need to get it onto to be able to influence them. So we need someone who can take out the guy. Do you have a shot? You only have one shot. And we're gonna shoot it at the suppressor right here, 85%. Thank you. Grunty.
Got him. I'm out of firepower over here.
Yep. Is anybody close enough for your pistol? Yeah, with damage reduction, oh well, but we might as well do it. Because all you're going to be able to do next time is reload. Okay. Howdy doody, you're going to need to move. And we don't want to get in the way of his step out. So what is it, and where can I send you? Well, I'll tell you what. No, because I can't, you don't have cover over here. And I can't step over Machine Hater, so I gotta bring my medic over to this side. So that means, howdy doody, you gotta move. Yikers. I'm not seeing it. Now we do have this silly little mimic beacon. So it's the Overwatcher now that I'm thinking about. So what I gotta do, what is, do you have double tap? Double tap is back. So I'm gonna try double tapping the Overwatcher. We may have covering fire. No, we do not. No covering fire. Yeah, no cover. We're on the same wavelength on this one, Nightmare. So I'm gonna try to get rid of the Overwatch. with a double tap. Oh, come on, machine hater. Come on now.
Damn.
We need this. We need this. We need this. And we got it.
Running on empty. Stopping us now.
Now I can move around. Plus, I can bring Howdy Doody here.
Okay.
Then I can bring 𝐉𝐨𝐢𝐬 here.
Will do.
And we revive. Or not revive, but stabilize.
Nothing's broken. You're fine.
Okay. That's huge. Now, I think we pull back to reload. You get a reload. 𝐜𝐝𝐲, we might see if he can just do a grenade on these two. And then we'll see who else can shoot. Now we're nearby to get healed coming up too. Now, because there's no step out, and step outs kill. Yeah, there's no pistol, there's just no step outs, so I can't take good shots. And I still got 2 floaters to deal with. And these dinky things. Flamethrower, not gonna work on the drones. These guys are too high. Proximity mine, yeah, it would just get in our way. So back off and reload.
Je m'en charge, commandant. Je vous couvre, pas de souci.
Ooh, if we're reloading, you're cover.
C'est bon.
Speaking of which, could you make it there? Yes. Except you're not in great condition. So I could bring 𝐜𝐝𝐲 here to reload. Right there. Or even right there. And crush Marcus Joy, but I mean, you know what I mean. So, ooh, problem is then can I... Yeah, 𝐜𝐝𝐲 will just go there. Tell you what, 𝐜𝐝𝐲's gonna go right here. There you go. There you go. There you go. Man, I don't want to play games with Rickroll. I don't want to bring you around. You can't command anybody else to do multiple things. But I could bring Rickroll here. But then I risk other things. And then there's no way I can get you safely anywhere. It'd be a colossal waste of a rocket to just get single floater out of the way. That was, it's nice when you can punch every now and then. I don't know if Carlos is still able to stick around, but that's one of his favorite things to see. So Rickroll, don't get mad at me, but we're bringing you up here. I feel like I need your shot. Well, let's check your shot first. Can we hit a 50-50? Or you're better for a mind game to keep these guys numbed up. So Rick roll, come around with your pistol
Уже иду.
and get rid of this.
Конец лунатику.
Thank God. Let's check your mind fray. 61. Only 59 there. Tell you what, that's not good enough, but what we're gonna do is protect Rickroll. Right there. Just so something too unlucky hopefully doesn't happen. And then Floki. I'm bringing you here. And then when we get our medic out of the way, you'll be able to see and shoot and step out next turn. So in the meantime, reload.
I'm locked and loaded.
And you, mister. Yeah, that doesn't help you. I'm just gonna steady, just in case something new comes over the hill. Ooh, going for the medic. Yeah, they didn't want that. They're going for the medic, and they both missed 50-50 shots. Okay. This is where we climb out of it, boys. This is where we climb out of it. Okay. We do the hollow. $74, or do I do it with this? They're both 74, so why don't we keep ammo in the bucket and a hollow?
Ah, дерьмо.
Debo needs to reload. Let's get you reloaded. Okay, now move out of the way so we can get some shooters.
Okay.
Active. Shoot. Thank you, Floki.
Hey, got one, baby.
And then shoot again. Get him hollow targeted.
Oh, my bad.
Will to kill, take your shot. No, let's have somebody else in case I need that cover. Okay, Howdy Doody, you can move out of the way.
I'm on my way.
Now, Machine Hater, you can see and do something. Oh no!
Running on empty.
Oh
Damn it.
no! Oh no! Well, now we're gonna play the mind game. No, everything is failing. Because now, Rickroll, it won't have cover if I miss this shot. So I can't do it. Oh, wait, I forgot. We got somebody sitting in the back. Oh, he's sitting in the back row. That's the problem. Reload.
Reloaded.
And I can't do it. Doggone it. It's my last shot. And I don't think it makes sense to spend a rocket. So what I do, I'll use the frickin' rocket if I miss this shot. There. Now the Mutant Elite is there. Let's... No, it's letting you do one for all. Well, we're gonna do it, and we're gonna be cover again and reload. So, avatar, steady. And guess what, my friends? We've come to a point where at least I can pause, and we will continue this coming up. Because all that's left is that Mutant Elite still. Whoops! What did I pressed the wrong thing. I wanted to go. I was going to press the F1 to make sure the Mutant Elite, and I hit the Stream Deck and change the scene. Sorry, guys. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna end it right about now, and we're gonna come back here on Wednesday and see how far we get on Wednesday. And if it's any kind of a slog like this on Wednesday, now if I end the turn, then something else could come into us. That's why I don't want to end the turn, Nightmare. With our luck, another pod moves in, and then I won't feel like I want to stop. You know what I'm saying? I get the fresh, and that's usually the way I think, but I also know that I have to stop, and I don't want another pod wandering into me like the last few pods did. There probably isn't another one that's gonna wander into us, but I don't want to take the chance. So that's the only reason I'm doing it this way. So sorry, it's not. Yeah, we have a cliffhanger, and we're gonna come back and pick it up. Like we didn't think we weren't gonna have a cliffhanger. Fortunately, Marcus Joy is still here. We did not lose him, but he won't be helping us out the rest of the mission. So there you go. Everybody, thanks so much. It was a hell of a ride today. It was a hell of a ride today, and I'm looking forward to Wednesday. And y'all have a great one. This is 𝐜𝐴𝐬𝐧 signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. If you're over on Twitch, hang on. We're gonna raid when we're done here. Otherwise, everybody on YouTube, ciao, and have a good one.